Akasan's honest reactions, Akasan. Goddamn, let me put this totem on. Vegeta, come to me. I'm gonna have to keep it down just a little bit because it's after 1 o'clock right now. You know, even though my neighbors don't respect me or at all, personal fucking responsibility and shit, I respect the mission. So let's keep it down just a bit. But in the in the interest of fairness, sorry, losing some English here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Everything wrong with Captain America. All the DC, or I should say extreme DC fanboys have been requesting it. Like, but you're not gonna request this. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop busting you guys balls and shit. Let's get into this one. It should be funny because they found a lot of stuff to just nitpick about the Winter Soldier, even though everybody tends to forget that it was actually, I didn't like the movie when I first saw it. A lot of people tend to forget that as well for some reason. There we go. Let's take a look. Blah 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 blah.
Ominous opening shot could easily be from a Fast and Furious film. Ooh, a garage. So it's the Erasure Blue Jeans crew. Your mom's name is Sarah. Oh shit, Bucky thinks he's in a Terminator movie. International movie is super international. Let's add Civil War to the list of movies that think I haven't ever seen someone jump off a tall before.
Yep.
Well, fucking Winter Soldier did the same shit like 3 times.
Yeah, that's
Marvel
true.
Logo mid-trailer, just in case you were stupid. An angry face. William Hurt. Wait, William Hurt. So Incredible Hulk is canon now?
I always thought it was.
Are you fucking serious? Because Hulk was played by an entirely different actor in that movie. I mean, what the actual fuck are you doing here? If his daughter Betty shows up in a later film, watch it be Jennifer Connelly just to blow the whole thing to death. That is literally and physically impossible. Cool shot, though. Not only did they name the legal action against superheroes the Sokovia Accords, which is lame, but also the Sokovia Accords are longer than all but one of the Harry Potter novels. Also, black nail polish on whomever is receiving this copy of the Sokovia Accords. I can only assume it's emo Peter Parker from Spider-Man 3.
Stupid.
Because of that cheesy beats up the bullies scene from that first movie, and basically just that. And you telling everyone how much he means to you over and over. But to me, that dude never meant much. But it feels like you think he did. Seriously, this movie seems to be making the Bucky-Steve relationship the initial trigger for the entire Civil War.
Right, which is stupid. I agree.
Riding a motorcycle cliche. What, are you going to send your Hulk boyfriend after me? What? He's not in this movie? But General Thunderbolt Ross is? The fuck? Now be amazed by a guy who flies, wearing military-grade mechanical wings any trained soldier could use to fly. Cap jumps through glass, kicks a dude, other totally believable boring shit. Wait, so Scarlet Witch is here? Why the fuck doesn't she just mind explode all the foes and end this shit immediately? What do we do? Ah, Black Panther! Wait, I don't really even know much about him. But that was still a pretty cool shot, so I'm gonna leave the sin off. Once again, why do they need anyone on this team but Scarlet Witch? And where is Vision? Okay, sure, stopping a helicopter from taking off with his arms, but Spider-Man 2 anyone? Superman Returns? Incredibles? Maybe muscles on a superhero stopping a vehicle is something we've seen before, is what I'm saying. Also, that's obviously the same crashed helicopter from this shot, so tension held up. This truck reads Flughafen Leipzig Halle. Quick to the internet! Bucky is trying to rip out Iron Man's power source, but it's no longer his life source, so the drama here is undercut. This iron suit and undoubtedly has 16 others on standby. Rhodey is dead, you know, apparently because Bucky took out his suit's power source, which was somehow connected to his heart or something, I guess. My friend. So was I. What? Not really.
Right.
You guys
yes.
are kind of always adversarial.
Yep.
Best weary companions who've disagreed a lot. But whatever makes a cool line, I feel like there's no way Iron Man would lose this fight, despite the footage showing me otherwise. Also, I find your lack of Spider-Man disturbing. They scared Batman v Superman away from.
Your Honor, I object!
And why is that, Mr. Reed?
Because it's devastating to my case!
Fuck.
Overruled.
That is true. I remember that when that shit came out about when they pushed back the date. Pushed up.
For a show tonight, son.
Oh god, that song. I hate her voice. Yep. Tarantino, right?
Robert, I made a decision of the heart. I cannot look into another's eyes and see the same look.
I don't know what that last one was, but I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know. what can we say? I mean, what there wasn't much for them to nitpick at, other than what we already knew. Yeah, Bucky is kind of really a weird example to start Civil War, if that's exactly what it is. I doubt that. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Obviously, there's a lot more going on. Tensions rising. But it was something I was mentioning with someone the other day. It was like, in the world we live in today, the last thing it would take, it'd be some serious balls if Marvel did it. But the last thing we need is to go straight off the paper from Civil War and like blow up a fucking school and shit with a bunch of kids and showing the dead bodies and shit. Could you imagine? Fucking Disney? The House of Mouse came in. They're like, yeah, we're going to make Bucky the main point, the tipping point here. like there was no way they were going to be able to do that shit from the comics. Fuck that shit. More power if they did go with that artistic sort of thing, but nah. And they don't even have like the New Warriors. Anyways, the main point is it's Civil War in name only. It has some influences from the book, but there won't be much and such. What was the other bigger ones that they nitpicked? That Bucky was the main one. The Iron Man thing. I didn't even think about that Tony Stark doesn't even need that. Like, it's not really like going for his heart anymore, but it was a cool shot. And then I guess yeah, the other good one is the fact that, like, how can Iron Man even get knocked out? Like, from Steve, I understand, because he's a super soldier, so he does have some force behind those punches. Bucky, I guess I don't know much about, because I know he got transformed. He's using that arm, is pretty powerful, but who knows what else is. I forgot everything that they did to him, so who knows. Anyways, yeah, I could see they were trying to stretch a little bit, because there just wasn't much to dig at. They need to wait till Marvel puts out one of their a later trailer that starts to show too much. This is for a pre-tease. For the first intro, that was it. And the other one that they were talking about was Scarlet Witch, but everybody in the Marvel universe, especially powers and shit, is super neutered and such. Like, I know what he's referring to with Scarlet Witch and shit, but who knows what the hell's going on in her head in the movie version. Same way, well, Thor has been severely toned down for the movie line, but otherwise it was it's pretty fucking funny, because I remember, god damn, when BVS left that date. First it was later than Captain America, right? Then they put it on the same date, which was ridiculously stupid from the beginning. Everybody knew that they were going to have to give on that, because that was just not even. It would have been funny, or it would have been interesting, it would have been entertaining for fanboys all over the world, or all over America, but that shit would have been the dumbest thing in terms of like cannibalizing the market, because believe it or not, people don't always have enough money to go see movies all the time. Even for Star Wars coming out it's next week. Star Wars coming out next week. I have people that they're only showing like it once. They're doing one showing a day here in Japan, and people are just like, okay, I guess I'll just see it. Like, it's not really that interesting for them enough to be like, oh shit, I gotta go. They're just like, yeah, I'll just rent it then. So yeah, that shit would have cannibalized their own market. Nobody that's just bad business. So then it got bumped up earlier, which is good for those that are interested to see BVS. So yeah, not much there. Alright guys, there you guys go, reacted to it. Wait till they put out another trailer just showing everything like they did with the Avengers. I'm out. It's like watching my two ex-girlfriends fight. She don't break her neck. Oh!